Hello and welcome. Today is May 13th, 2025, and today is Trailer Tuesday. I'm your host, Sholo Q. I'm a Sholo Quaintly Reaper and Guide to the Underworld, and hopefully we'll make it through all these trailers and have no deaths, but that's not guaranteed, so... well, we can try. Anyway, I just want to give a quick shout out to... You Read Your Curse. They have reached a spicy 5-stream streak. Please give them a round of applause to start off the stream. Congratulations. That is awesome. Yeah, so, you know, whenever I see the stream streaks, I really wish that, like, Kick and, like, YouTube had something like that, because I'm just like, damn. You know, because I feel like there's a lot of OGs now, and it, like, when I say a lot, I mean, like, more than one person, right? So, it's actually pretty impressive, and I mean, wow, guys, holy crap, that's amazing. Like, whenever one of you guys end up having, like, a streak, I'm just like, damn, that's amazing. I don't know, I'm, like, flabbergasted. I can't believe it. It's like, wow, I streamed more than once? Alright, I'll stop clowning around. We basically have, okay, so there's two things, right? There's two things I wanna bring up. Alright. What are the, I'm new here, what are these streaks? Spidey, shut the fuck up! Bruh, Spidey has, like, the most streaks out of everyone on, like, the Twitch side, and you're over here acting like, hi, I'm new here. Fuck out of here, Spidey. Who do you think you're tricking? Huh? You're not tricking me. Come on, man. Spidey thinks they're slick. Can't get away with that. Don't think because your name's a different color that I can't tell it's you. Anyway, that's funny though. So two things. One, we have a bunch of trailers lined up here. So we have I'm gonna actually added a couple of trailers that no one else like mentioned because I was like, I kind of want to watch these and I haven't seen them. So I added the Palia Elderwood expansion launch trailer that came out 7 hours ago, probably 8 hours now if I refresh the page. We have the Enshrouded Thralls of Twilight official update trailer. We have Silver Palace, Console Wars, the card game, Rekka official Roots and Remedies launch trailer, Soulframe official Preludes gameplay spotlight trailer, Little Kitty Big City official PlayStation trailer, Rail Gods of Hystera, I almost said Hysteria. We have Anoxia Station official release date trailer, Batsu official reveal trailer, Captain Blood official launch gameplay trailer, Norse Oath of Blood official Viking Day teaser trailer, Flamecraft official announcement trailer, Mafia the Old Country, okay, what else we got? Double update trailer, weather system and post office for Avatar World, Superhero Simulator official cinematic trailer, Hawthorne official story trailer, Island Tiles, I don't know. Reveal trailer, Cozy City Puzzler meets Deep Deck Builder, whatever that means. And then Vending Dokkan official trailer. So I kind of have, you know, a few tossed in there, but I think we'll be good. Yeah, it's funny. We have like a mixture of like mature trailers and then like super chill cozy trailers. There's like no in between. So this will be one hell of a ride. Hello to the chat and everyone there. Hello, Bat Shooter, Fast Runner, Spidey Marv. I missed a few. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Hello, Majin Droider Rinsu, and what did you do? Hello, You Read Your Curse. I think I said hi to you earlier. Hello, Epic Sever. Oh no, I'm still underage. Yeah, right. Bro, if you were, I would have banned you a long time ago. Let's see, we have Spidey Marv. Oh, I already said hi to you. Oh, Amidifis. Hello, Amidifis. Welcome to the chat. I think that's everyone, right? I didn't miss anyone. I think we're good. We good? Anyway, the second thing I wanted to bring up, and no, I didn't forget, is that we are dangerously close. All right, we're dangerously close to, and I'm going to show you guys. Go to YouTube. Let's check out the tube, right? Not the tube of toothpaste, just YouTube. You see that number right there? That little itty bitty number. We are so close, fam, to 2K subs on YouTube. Holy shit. Also, yes, we are dangerously close. And the reason why I say dangerously is because I think it's like, I want to say like 6 more people, and I'm at 2K. That's pretty cool though. Super exciting. Underage for pension. Oh no. God. Yeah. Hello, Elfie Buswood. Hello, Angel Degen. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so we're very, very close to 2K subbies on YouTube. I can't, honestly, I'm like shocked. Okay. Like, I didn't think I'd get this far, as some people would say. I really didn't. That being said, I'll tell you what, so I've been working on something, right? And because of you guys, I've been able to do it and get something, all right, for stream, okay? However, the condition is that I would let you guys see an early preview of something, okay? If we hit 2K subscribers by the end of the stream. If we hit 2K subscribers by the end of the stream, I will show you guys a sneak peek of something that I've been brokering a deal around in order to obtain, okay? With my powers, okay? You don't need to know what that is, all right? But yeah, if by the end of the stream we end up at 2K, I will reveal something as a sneak peek for just you guys, okay? And anyone who watches the stream after. You guys and whoever watches the stream after. But you won't see it again for a little bit if it does show, okay? I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It just has to happen, okay? All right, let's get started with these trailers. I just thought it'd be cool to mention that, okay? I'm gonna be keeping an eye on all the hoodlums in the chat. Okay, not hoodlums, but you know what I mean. You guys are all right. Could be a lot worse. Like, I like, when I say a lot worse, I'm not kidding. I've seen some crazy peeps in the chats before. Some of these streams that I've popped in and hosted, I'm like, damn, these people crazy. But it's okay. All right, let's go right to it. So we're gonna start off with Palia Elderwood expansion launch trailer. Let me make sure you guys can hear it and everything. Okay, yep, I think that's loud enough. Let me just adjust the volume a bit. All right, and let's check it out. Ooh, okay, so we're climbing a big tree. That's new. I don't remember seeing that in a trailer previously. Okay, so there's a lot of like Elderwoods, or Elderwood furniture, it looks like. I mean, I don't recognize like this plant here, or like even some of the shelving and stuff. This definitely looks very, I don't know, pretty cool. Looks like there's a new frog to be capturing. Okay. We don't have frogs yet, do we, in the game? Like to capture with the smoke bombs, like the little thingies? I don't think we do. Yeah, actually, I don't think we have a frog. We have Frogbert, but that's about it. Lots of purple, just my color. Let's go back a few frames here. Okay, so we've seen these guys before, but they're I don't think that's new. We've seen these guys. So, oh, okay, there's account linking rewards. Let's check it out. Link your account and log into PS5 and Xbox Series X / S to receive these rewards. So, oh, so if you're on PlayStation, you get the blue tool skins, but if you're on Xbox, they're green. Well, that sucks. That sucks, but you know what? That's okay. At least this time they gave you tool skins. Last time, I think it was just the glider, and I want to say, I don't remember if it was a hat or if it. I remember there was a glider for the Switch because I got the Switch rewards. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if you want the other color? Especially because it's green, you know, and it's like, oh man. But the blue is not bad. The blue's okay. The blue's okay. I think I can live with it. I mean, I have a PS5, but I don't use it. So, I mean, I'm kind of hesitant to, like, even download the game on, like... Anyway. We will see. So, I'm actually going to be playing Palia tomorrow and trying to determine whether or not all this time was worth the wait for the expansion. Because if the expansion has lots of good stuff, if the bugs are a little bit more ironed out, if servers are somewhat stable, that'd be great. And if for some reason tomorrow that does not work out, we'll just play something else. Okay? So I will give it a shot, all right? I'm not doing it today, even though today's launch day, because I didn't want to, like, be on when shit hits the fan and, you know, the servers are crowded and all that. I didn't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, okay? That way I can dedicate a whole stream to it. Because, you know, I've been critical in the past of this game, mostly because I feel like they kind of nickel and dime you for, like, every single cosmetic. Very expensive cosmetics, I think. I don't know. There's just a few things here or there I didn't like, and there was, like, no content for a while. It was just mostly, like, we got, like, a little bit more story, and then, like, after that, there was just, like, a weird cliffhanger. So, I'm serious, guys. Like, I've had it up to here with Palia. If I play Palia tomorrow and I don't like what I see, I might actually uninstall, like, on stream. Like, just be like, I'm done. I don't do that. I'm not look, I'm not that dramatic, okay? I don't have the gusto to be like, uninstall. Like, I'm not gonna be like, you know, whatever, but I'm serious. Like, I've kind of reached the point now where, you know, I have mixed feelings about the game. You know, on one hand, there's certain things I like about it. On the other hand, I just can't trust them. So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. So we'll have to see how that, you know, ends up being. So depending on tomorrow's stream, there's a lot on the line there for Palia on the channel. So we will see. Anyway, not to frighten anyone, I'm just saying. Let's hope the update is good then. Yeah, I mean, I really think this update's going to be make or break for some people. Probably not as many people as I'd probably guess, maybe. But for me, it's make or break. So there we go. Next, we have Enshrouded Thralls of Twilight official update trailer. Let's go check that out.
Brothers, sisters, our corruption is beautiful.
Is this some kind of, like, weird alien invasion? Like, what the hell is happening here?
Our pestilence is majesty. The darkness, it feeds us. But in the darkness, they come to ravage, plunder, and burn us.
Oh my god.
They feast upon all flesh.
Hey, we got trophies. Nice. Has that always been a thing? Because I don't remember there being trophies before. Also, hello, Mr. Frodo Baggins. And hello, Mr. P-Head. Welcome to the chat. Happy Trailer Tuesday. Yeah.
In return to indulge in their vanity and excess. But even as they exuberate,
Vel'Koz, is that you? He's like in the corner here. Kind of reminds me of Vel'Koz.
we spread across the land and grow mighty, patient,
Oh my god. You know, I'm getting like weird flashbacks from like you guys are gonna laugh. So if you guys have ever played uh what was it? Fuck. What was it called? Oh, so there was this game for like it was like PS2. I believe it was the PS2 era, Xbox. No, sorry, PS2, GameCube, and I forgot what else. Maybe it was an Xbox. I don't remember. Anyway, a long time ago, there was this game called SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. And there was a boss that was like a giant jellyfish. Like you basically have to fight like, I believe it was like the king jellyfish or something. This is what this reminds me of for some reason. Back in my day. Yeah, basically. I'm just like thinking about this. I'm like, you know, things were a lot simpler back then. This is actually kind of frightening.
Our earth shall strike them, death them, toy with them, rend them, and as the darkest hour, pierce their dreams, and steal the dawn.
Wow. Fight the darkness. Yeah, so I was looking, I didn't see this trailer, but I did see like if I remember correctly, I think it was like the devs talking about it or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was, maybe it was a post. I don't remember, but they were saying something about how like this whole update is basically focused on like having like nighttime game mechanics, like, you know, certain things only happening at night, certain materials only collectible at night, stuff like that. So I find that really interesting. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think the dev blog vid was the one I saw. I didn't see this. Very cool. Hello, Musica Musa. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, but that's super cool. Let's see. We have... Next, we have Silver Palace official reveal trailer. All right, let's check it out.
We have a big case on our hands. Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. You may be the best detective.
But Sylvania isn't the best city there is.
The city...
Oh my god, that city is beautiful. Look at the detail. Holy shit. I really like the architecture here. Look at all the shrubbery.
is like liquid silver, always changing. What is true might not always stay true. Sin and evil stalk the city like a stubborn shadow.
Uh-oh. Warwick, is that you?
I need an assistant. I'm Alf.
Really? You need an assistant? You look pretty capable. I don't know if you need an assistant.
I'm here for the interview.
You thought it was Infinity Nikki for a moment there? Holy shit. I can kind of see it, but the art style's different. Like a little different.
You shall become my knight in her stead.
Look who it is. You're not welcome in Sulfurnia.
Do not talk to the detective with that tone.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Oh no! Oh, what are you gonna do? Camera on the floor, hat on fire. Dear Lord, I don't even want to know.
Besides fire, there's another way to turn the skin black. You know what it is, but it's just too peculiar.
I like the music. I really feel like this is a very, like, theatrical, like over the top. I'm getting like really strong, almost like Final Fantasy vibes from this, but not in like the same kind of like, you know, like it's hard to describe. Like it's not quite like to the point where it's like, look at the boss and look at the phases and this, you know, it's like super flashy, over the top. The music is, you know, I'm not like, it has that energy, but it's not like quite there. Like I don't know how to describe it. Let's see. I was so excited to play Enshrouded last year. Hold on. Is this going to be a gacha game? I have no idea. That's a good question. I also excited. Hold on. I can't read. I was so excited to play Enshrouded last year, but when I downloaded it, I played it very little. Didn't know what to do. Heh. Probably playing with friends is more fun, but none of my friends want the game. So, Mr. P-Head, I completely empathize with your sentiment. So I probably, like, I have hardly any hour. Let me check. How many hours do I have Enshrouded? I've only have 25.7 hours of Enshrouded. That ain't much. Okay. I'm not very seasoned with that game. I'm considering, now you guys let me know what you think. I was seriously considering, because someone mentioned as a potential option, as a while ago, actually earlier this week, I put out a post asking you guys, like, what should I do for my next Let's Play? Because I basically finished the Nightingale Let's Play up to where the story ended so far. So I don't really have much more to do unless I do like an episode where I'm like boss rushing with people or something. So, you know, someone mentioned maybe I should try going back to like Enshrouded. And I didn't really think about that. And I was like, you know, that's not a bad suggestion, because I actually genuinely really like the game. I just, you know, playing it by myself, it just didn't click for some reason. So I'm kind of debating, like, if I were to do a Let's Play, like how I would go about it. Because usually, well, I think what kind of made the Nightingale Let's Play kind of work out well for me is the fact that I just knew what I was doing. Whereas, like, if I'm doing, like, a Let's Play of, like, a game that I don't really know what to do, I feel like it's, like, way more chaotic, and I take way too long on certain things. Because my ADHD brain wants to check every nook and cranny for treasure, okay? That's the real reason, okay? It's brain fatigue, alright? So, it's hard to, like, really gauge what I'm gonna do for that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I would have to find someone to, like, play with me during, like, certain days of the week at a very specific time. But I'm not really sure if that's what I want to do. I know a couple people who make guides for the game. I mean, I could ask them maybe, but I'm sure they're busy. Play alone, but I think the game doesn't work very well. Yeah, like, it's weird. Like, I play most games by myself, but I feel like Enshrouded is like one of those games where, like, having someone there might feel a little bit less cumbersome. Whereas, like, a game like Power World, for example, like, I felt like I could play with friends and alone, and it's fine. Because I've done both. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of debating. Another game that was mentioned as a potential to go back to would be Once Human. I have not played Once Human since before they decided to make the semi-permanent or permanent servers, or whatever the heck they decided to do. And now that that's a thing, I'm kind of tempted to go back and see, like, what build items they have, because I really, really liked building in that game. I mean, the building was, like, very good. So part of me is kind of like, should I go back to Once Human and then just, like, suck it up at the spider boss and just get past it? Or should I just, like, you know, try and shroud it and see where it goes? Like, I don't know, because I don't like to start a Let's Play and then not finish it, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to set up a Let's Play, I try not to leave it without an ending. The only time I've done that, I think, was with technically Palia, but that's not really a game that you can, like, I mean, it's kind of continuous. You don't really, there's like a continuous gameplay loop. You don't really have, like, a definitive end unless you, like, clear everything and do all the side shit. But I'm just not going to be focusing on Palia. And then the other one was Foundation, which I played during the early access, and I had that as, like, my thing. So I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence as to, like, whether I should maybe go back to Once Human, or maybe go to to Enshrouded and actually, and another game that actually I was thinking about too is Valheim, because Valheim, I have Valheim. I've played it a couple times, like very loosely, but not really like focused on it, and I'm just kind of meh. You know, I don't know what it is with Viking games. I can't seem to like enjoy them as much. I don't know if it's the thematic. You know, it's the same thing with pirate games. Like I'm not like a huge fan. You know what I mean? Like they can be nice, they can be cool. You know, so like, you know, for example, like a Dragon, you know, whatever, something Hawaii, okay, whatever that mess was, that, I mean, maybe. But this, you know, when I think about it, I'm just like, damn, should I go back to Enshrouded? Because I'm like, I have the game, there's a new update, you know, now's the time to play, so I'm kind of like, I'll think about it. You guys let me know what you think. You guys let me know what you think. I don't know. Let's see, hello, PJ. Welcome to the chat, and hope you're doing well. All right, let's continue. Sorry, I kind of rambled in the middle of the trailer.
The clock strikes 12. This is the night where everything ends. Admit it. You don't have what it takes to be the bad guy.
You know, this kind of gives me like Bayonetta vibes almost, like where it's kind of like you're kind of the villain, but like it's weird. Like it's hard, like I don't know, I'm getting like Bayonetta vibes. Yeah, because Bayonetta was pretty brutal. I mean, it wasn't that clean either.
Fairy tales mean something else to us. I already knew none of us could escape fate. Unless you are the author.
The author.
I'm no longer a detective. So why are you still so excited?
That's not creepy at all. Well, there we go. He just like looking over his shoulder. Anyway, I don't know. This one seems pretty cool. I like it. I like the music. I like the art. It's nice. I like the style. I don't know. Let's see. Smashpan says late 90s, early 2000s was Greek oriented. Then it was Norse and became saturated with that. I think the reason why the early 2000s was more Greek oriented was probably because of God of War. Actually, is that early 2000s or is that like the 2010s? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I have no idea if it's going to be a gacha game. Let me check. Watch the reveal trailer for an upcoming anime-inspired action RPG fantasy adventure game developed by Elementa using Unreal Engine 5. Players assume the role of detective tasked with investigating crimes, solving mysteries in an industrialized metropolis of Silvernia. Various factions. Okay, I don't see anything like that. Coming soon to console. I have no idea. It gives like... Hold on, this IGN thing says... Oh, there's a Chinese voiceover. I wonder who. Well, I'm not familiar with the devs. I never heard of them before. I'm not really sure, Mr. Behead. That would warrant more investigations. Unintended. All right. Next we have Console Wars, the card game official retail launch trailer. Really like Genshin in early, but I hated the gacha. Yikes.
This is Console Wars, the card game. Featuring more famous video games than you can shake a stick at, Console Wars finally allows you to win a war you've been fighting and probably losing on the internet your entire life.
Oh no.
Quit being a keyboard warrior with the warm embrace of anonymity to protect you. Now you and your friends can fight on the front lines, battling for incredible franchises, exclusivity, and eventual victory. Collect some of the most famous video game franchises of all time. Protect them with loyal and frighteningly dedicated fans.
Oh my
Brave
god.
the volatile video game industry.
Let's take a look at some of this. See, live service pivot? What? Oh no.
And claim the
See, consolidation. Congratulations, you bought a third-party publisher. Just buying your way to success, huh? Steal a complete genre set from another player, including any attached casual or hardcore fan base? Damn! Damn! That's crazy. PR blunder, you've made a mess of the console launch. Always online. Digital rights management. What? This is one meme of a game. I love this.
ultimate victory in the console wars.
I feel like this game would be a good gift for someone.
Your favorite video game making mega corporation.
Fanboy loyalty. These social media console warriors do count for something after all. Oh my god. Never lose more than 60 million fans. What? How does that even work? That is so weird.
Needs you. Enlist today. Head to consolewarsgame.com. Pick up a copy of Console Wars the card game, outshine your rivals, and prove that your platform reigns supreme.
Wow. Wow, that is I like it. I like this. This is a good idea. I like it. Whoever suggested this one, it was a good suggestion. Let's see, I'm waiting for Egyptian or Asian to pop off more since the Norse theme is getting old. I think we're gonna see more Chinese mythology going forward, Smash Pan. We're starting to lean more in that direction because a lot of I feel like the China market has now started to grow enough that it's like really starting to spill over, whereas like before, like they would acquire indies across the pond, like people like Tencent, for example, not people, but companies like Tencent, for example, would like acquire, you know, indie companies across the pond, like for example, Riot Games, right? And they would go out and they would acquire these things, and then, you know, they would still kind of have like their own spin, but it wasn't really like dedicated, like, you know, spawning from like the Chinese market. But now we're starting to see things like Infinity Nikki, the one that we saw earlier last week, it was, I think, with the that I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty, like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I don't remember what trailer it was, but it was a really nice looking trailer. I think it, oh shit, what was it called? I don't remember, but if I remember, I'll bring it up. So I think we're leaning more in that direction. Lots of memes. Yep. Let's see, don't mind the gacha part. Can have much gachas you want as long as you don't get the items in the world instead of only in gacha. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Let's see, it looks fun. It's an interesting idea. Yeah, this is the kind of card game my deceased friend used to play with her family. They were brutal with card games. Oh my god. Realms. Was it? I don't think it was Realms. I don't know. I'd have to double check. But either way, I like this trailer. Not bad. All right, next we have Rekka, official Roots and Remedies launch trailer. I've actually heard of this game, so Foxy and Drone have suggested that I play this one. I never bought the game, but I heavily considered it a few times. Basically, you play as a witch. Really interesting. So let's see what they got in this update. So it just looks like a botany patch. I don't know how much of this stuff is actually already in the game, but it looks like it's just botany and medicine. Interesting. Concoctions. Oh, so you can talk to animals with the potion. Is that what that is? Oh, okay. I'm catching on. Wow, so you can make a potion to speak with animals. That's pretty neat. I don't think that was a thing before. Nice. Get my upvote. That was it, right? Let me double check. Yeah, that was it. Nice. I like that. I like that. I like the simplicity of this game. I like how like it fits that dark mood, but like the art style is like kind of like it really gives like those like unique vibes. I really like it. I like this game a lot. It's one of those games that like I always have like in the back of my mind, but I just never pulled the trigger and bought. Let's see. Moving. Yeah, let's see. Donkey said she was like an onion. An onion. What? More and more games using the radial UI menu. It just makes sense. I mean, it's just a better like way to like navigate a menu. Like you don't have to look all over the place. You don't have to scroll up and down, side to side, you know. Less movement. Just more functionality, less movement. But very nice. Let's see. Next we have Soulframe official Preludes gameplay spotlight trailer. Oh, I forgot to read all these descriptions. God damn. Alright, let's watch it. Let's just see what we got here. Fuck it.
The magic. It's in you. Yours. Like the wind. Know who were the bad uns before even Ode? Us. That's who.
Oh my god, what is that creature? Is that like a moose? Hold on, let me go back. What is that thing? It's like a... Not a moose, it's like a deformed reindeer thing. Bro, that thing looks like me after I eat chocolate cake. God damn. Yeah, those of you wondering, don't feed your dogs chocolate. Don't do that. It's bad.
That's who. Oh, they'd round us up. Or drown us down. Lest we come. Ooh.
Oh, okay, so it looks like we can maybe shapeshift here. Looks like you're able to command. Is this like a bird that you can send off, or is this like a bird you become? I wonder. Oh, are you like... Oh, are you just taking people's bodies? Because the game's called Soulframe, so it makes me wonder. Let's go back a little bit slightly. Hold on, we gotta see. I want to see this action again. We gotta revive ourselves here. Kind of looks like Baphomet. Yeah, it kind of does. I have no idea what you said, Mr. PN. And like the wind, you must release it. Yeah, it's Rudolph the reindeer. Oh my god, it's too early, Isekai. Yeah, it looks like you take over the body or something. You know, the way that you're like spellcasting kind of reminds me a little bit of Enshrouded. Just a little. Ooh. I like that you can like switch weapons very quickly in combat. I love that.
And they were right. Aha. Her blue blood is as old as Alkan stone. As omen beasts, as voicing trees. Each of these with magics no dullard human ever sees.
Yeah, I do agree. I think the combat does look pretty promising. I like the atmospheric stuff, you know, just the atmosphere, the environment. I think it's like really consistent. I like it. Let's see. What do you mean? You jump from body to body? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because when I saw the bird like kind of like land on the body, I thought that they were animating the body. I don't know. That's how it came off to me. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Huh? I haven't seen anything like body jumping since Omicron Nomad Soul. Let's see. Solo RPG or multiplayer? Good question. We'll find out.
The spell song made us forget all others. But Minnow, learn the river's verses.
Whoa, hold on. Was that a rhythm?
But Minnow, learn
Huh, what's going on there? Is that a rhythm game?
the river's
Yeah, like they're playing an instrument. That's interesting.
verses. For only the souls now remember.
Oh, it's in the pre-alpha. Reserve your envoy name. Oh. Watch TennoCon on July 19th. Okay. Wow. I mean, I like this. I don't know. I think it's pretty promising. I like this. This might be something to pick up. Let's see. What does the thing say here? Free to play action adventure open world RPG developed by Digital Extremes. Wait, it's a free to play action adventure open world. You mean like Infinity Nikki? Do we pay for outfits? Do we fly? Get a look at some explorations, combat gameplay, and more from Soulframe. Soulframe is coming to be announced. Actually, let me see if they have a Steam page. Hold on, let me look through my thing here. Soulframe. Maybe it'll tell us if there's a Steam page. Is it one word or two? One word. I do not see a Steam page. Yeah, I don't see a Steam page for it, so I don't even know what consoles it's gonna be on. It doesn't say, so that's interesting. Overall, looks interesting in general. I like it. Environment and mobs kind of have Elden Ring vibe. Yeah, like that's another thing too. Like I kind of wondered if it was like a Souls-like at first. It looks like a solo RPG, but I'm not sure. All right, let's check out Little Kitty Big City official PlayStation launch trailer. Let's check it out. Cat Game Review Board release approval application worldwide. Confidential. Cats do not have deadlines. That's fair. Hey, the only reason why I'm undead is because I'm not a cat, okay? If I was a cat, I wouldn't be dead. You know, just be a cat, guys. I feel like I've seen this game before. Like, I feel like I've seen this game, like, I want to say it's already on PC, but I'm not entirely sure. Aww. That's cute. How much playtime does Cat have? Infinite. Does Cat have appreciative audience? Aww. Oh. Wow. Damn, that kitty is aggressive. He's like, you better pet me or else, damn it. I'm gonna trip you up, or you better pay me. You better pet me or I'm gonna trip you. That's pretty savage, not gonna lie. Wow. Does curiosity harm the cat in any way? Uh-oh. Oh my god, imagine walking around just breaking everything. Like, this is literally the cat from hell. This is amazing. Damn, cat reminds me of my Bonica. Oh no! This is a gangsta cat. It reminds me of the murder goose. Play as Doug. Oh my god. Do you wish to smoosh cat and never let go because they are the best little bean ever? Well, let's see. Sure, why not? Approved for release. Wow, they just said yes! I am ready! Will you have 9 lives too? That's a good question. You got the nickel back? Oh wow. Also, welcome to the chat, May. How you doing? And hello, DBSino. Welcome. That's crazy. The game is asshole cat short in game form. Oh my god. You know this. You know what? There was another cat game that you guys showed me not too long ago. It was I think it was like Jazz Cats or something like that, and it's like a multiplayer cat game where you're like kind of doing obstacle course. It was kind of like Fall Guys, but like more chaotic and with cats and jazz music. It was crazy. I don't know why, but I'm like reminded of that because it just shows like cats and like the music was kind of vibing to that same like energy. You know what I mean? Saying the rapper or a coin? That's a good question. I'm gonna go with the coin. I thought you meant a coin. I don't know. Oh, let me check something else real quick. Let me check my redeems because I've been over here laughing like a maniac instead of... Oh, here we go. Thank you for the hydrate 13 minutes ago from Smash Band. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch as well and the earlier head pat, which I missed. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I'm stretching! Oh my god. That was one hell of a stretch. Wonderful. Alright. What else we got here? Rail Gods of Hystera. I kept almost saying hysteria for some reason, but there's no I. Okay? But Rail Gods of Hystera official early access launch trailer. So, I'm not sure who suggested this one, but we'll check it out. I always forget to like keep the list up so I can like that way if there's like something that's like what the fuck I can just call out the person, but I'm like I don't feel like roasting anyone today. I'm in a good mood. All right, let's continue. Oh wait, hold on, I almost missed something. Nope, the rapper, really? Let's see, vacation starts on Saturday. Can't wait to dive into new Enshrouded update. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just mentioning, I'm thinking about maybe doing a Let's Play of Enshrouded. It's kind of high up on the list of potential Let's Plays, but I'm still kind of on the fence. We'll see though.
Wake up, dreamer. Hear the rail gods call.
I don't know why, but I saw this and I was thinking to myself, press space to wake up.
She demands flesh. Capture your enemies. Sacrifice them. Steal their powers. Use them to carve your path through the wastelands of Hystera. Build your roaming fortress. Evolve it through human and ungodly technology.
Oh. Damn, it's like a moving castle. It's like I don't know why I'm getting like V Rising vibes. I think it's because of the camera. Like I think it's like an isometric view. I think it's between that, the dark atmosphere, and like some of the styling. It reminds me a lot of yeah, it's giving me like the Lovecraftian vibes for sure. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle. Oh my god. Yeah, this looks fun.
Explore an ever-changing Lovecraftian world. Fight solo or co-op against eldritch horrors.
Ooh. This looks like a fun game. I might actually pick this one up. I don't know. Something about it. I just like it.
Keep yourself safe from madness, or feed it to your rail god. Rise against the great old ones, become their equal, and banish them once and for all.
Damn. That's crazy. Early access out now? How much is it? Let me see. Real Gods of Hystera. Damn, it's $17.99 right now. Is that a sale? It is a sale. It's usually $20. I might have to consider this one. So far, it has mixed reviews though, so we'll give it some time to cook. Give it some time to cook. You know what? I'll add it to my I'll add it to my wish list. How about that? Let me do that real quick. Add it to my wish list. That way I keep track of it. All right. Next we have Anoxia Station official release date trailer. All right, let's check this out. We said it felt Lovecraft, and they admitted it is Lovecraftian. It has my attention. Yeah. Waking up in a coffin-like thing. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of a coffin. You're right. Also, May, I saw that. I saw that joke, but it just, bruh. You always say the funniest shit. All right, here we go. Ooh. Find and extract petroleum. Ew. Oh my god, is that like a sea eel or something? Is that an eel? That's so weird. Look at these like weird fishy things. Use heroes and unique abilities. Okay. Secure the expedition. Anoxia Station. Wow. Oh god, that cough. Dear lord. Go see a doctor, bro. God damn. In all seriousness, this is really weird and dystopian. I don't know even what to say looking at this. Like, everything on the map is just so weird and creepy. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's just so interesting. Like, I'm looking around, I'm like, god damn, what is this? Let's read the description and see what it says. Watch the release trailer for Anoxia Station, an isometric single-player turn-based strategy game developed by Yakov Butuzov. Hope I said your name right. Players will operate a subterranean mining station to gather resources, face horrors of all kinds head-on, make strategic choices to determine the fate of the crew and themselves. Anoxia Station is available now for PC. You know what this reminds me of a little bit? This kind of gives me like Frostpunk vibes. Like, I never played Frostpunk, but it kind of reminds me a little bit based on the description. Anoxia is when your brain loses oxygen? Really? Oh, that's a Maria eel. Oh, okay, okay. See, you know your eels. I don't know my eels. All right, next we have Batsu official reveal trailer. Let's check it out. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is like this is like it's almost like it kind of goes back to that like whole like pixelated, you know, nostalgia feel, but without any of the feel of nostalgia. It's weird. Like it like I don't know, like just the way the characters are moving is so like free. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like this is more of a streamer game the more I look at this. I feel like this is a good game to play with like a large collab of people. Damn, they just threw him in the lava. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely one of those party games for sure. It comes off as like one of those streamer games, you know, party games, kind of like Fall Guys or what's that other one that people like a lot? Not Fall Guys, the other one with the animals. They look like I don't know if they're like stuffed animals or if they're, I can't remember what it's called. God damn it. I don't remember. This is what, hold on, this is what Boston Dynamics new robots get up to on their off days. Wow. Magical data all. Hello, Mage Flame. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, play the online multiplayer demo on Steam. So there's a demo for this game. That's interesting. I don't know. It's not really my kind of game. I don't really like playing a lot of like party game type games per se. I don't know. This one might be a fun one if like, you know, you have like a bunch of people to play with or something. I can't imagine playing this game by myself. But it's an interesting find. So thank you whoever suggested this one. I guess you'll get my like. All right, next we have Captain Blood official launch gameplay trailer. Check it out.
Welcome to Captain Blood, a hack and slash from the golden age that never quite released.
I don't know if that was the video lagging or if that was like the actual FPS dropping. Let's go back and see that again. Captain Blood started its journey in 2003. It was canceled with no hope for return until now.
Welcome to Captain Blood, a hack and slash from the golden age that never quite released. A classic.
No, it was just the video. Okay.
Reborn. Oh, that's clever. Featuring punching, stabbing, naval combat where you don't drive the ship but you shoot other ships. More stabbing. Oh, you can do that?
This reminds me of like old school like God of War, like mechanically, like just it's just giving me those vibes.
Oh, look at all this amazing cinematic in-game time. Oh, they just want gameplay right now. Okay.
I like when games give you an execute. It's wonderful.
Don't say we didn't show you gameplay. With revolutionary new features like quick time events, combos, and guns. But beware, the enemies you face will keep getting tougher. Live out your life as a ruthless pirate. Look at that belly.
What the heck?
Look at that arm. Look at that smile.
Sir, that is not a smile. So okay. I don't know how to feel about this one because on one hand, I feel like it's definitely playing off that PS2 era nostalgia of like God of War like mechanics where it's like very brutal, blood everywhere. You know, you have the executes that are like ridiculously brutal. I love that shit, right? I'm a sucker for that shit. I love it, okay? However, there was something weird that I came across when I was looking for this trailer. And it was like a different trailer, but it was like straight up AI generated. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was so confused, right? Looks good, but I still don't get the blood name anywhere. I mean, there's blood everywhere. Like, literally every single stab, there was like blood flying one way or another. I mean, look at that. Blood over here. Let me go back a little bit. There we go. Blood over there. Like there's blood everywhere. So I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this game. Like on one hand, I feel like it definitely gives that like nostalgia feel because of the graphics, because of the mechanics, but it does look a little stiff to me. Like some of the movement seems a little bit stiff. I don't know. Mixed feelings. I'm not really sure what's going on with this one. If I had to guess, if I had to give it like a thumbs up, thumbs down, I give it an inconclusive answer because I'm not really sure on this one. I'm kind of on the fence. And, you know, I'm not huge on pirates either, so it's kind of like, it kind of goes away from like the kinds of stuff I like, but I don't know. Looks good, but I still don't get the, yeah, it still needs polishing. Yeah, it's definitely, I agree, it needs polishing. It's a retro, so they're marketing it as a retro hack and slash pirate adventure. Okay, so that's exactly what they're going for. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, next we have Norse Oath of Blood official Viking Day teaser trailer, and that has come out 5 days ago. So apparently Viking Day was 5 days ago. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Probably not. Oh, and before we get to the next part, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I tend to keep going and going, and then I'm like, oh my god, I missed all these redeems. So I'm just gonna casually mention, all right, just casually mention one more time that I said earlier, for those of you who weren't here at the very beginning of the stream, I said earlier in the stream that if I hit 2K subscribers on YouTube by the end of the stream, I will give you guys a sneak peek of something. But I can't do that because we're still sitting underneath 2K. But, you know, just saying, if it happened to happen, great. If not, it's okay. You'll see it eventually, just not now. So, just saying. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Also, if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. We're just kind of chilling and chatting, right? Also, if you're on, actually, never mind. I just missed the, here we go. There are the redeems. Thank you for the redeems over on the, kick side. That is from Hydrate from What Did You Do? Thank you so much. A stretch from Majin Droid to Rinsu. Thank you so much. And then a head pat from a Bad Shooter Fast Runner. Thank you so much for the head pat. Appreciate it. You'd like again if you could. It's okay. I'm over here teasing. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, here we go. She's gonna show an eyebrow plucking video as a reward. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Norse Oath of Blood official Viking Day teaser trailer.
In the words of the All-Father, a true friend repays a gift with a gift. Laughter with laughter. But betrayal with blood.
Vengeance is coming.
Close. I will carry her, and your blades too. At night.
Valhalla can wait.
Forest favors the predator.
Alright, so this one's another Norse game. Let me see. Make sure I didn't miss anything. That was pretty much it. So this is another game that's kind of like based in, you know, Norse mythology and all that. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of oversaturated at this point. Maybe it's just my opinion, but I feel like it's kind of like, I just see it a lot and I'm like, okay. And I'm starting to see more Lovecraftian stuff too, which is kind of interesting. Because it wasn't even, I think it was like, what, 2 weeks ago or something like that. Someone else showed like another, you know, Lovecraftian kind of game. Like I think there were like 2 different Lovecraftian games that week that we looked at. So yeah, I feel like I haven't seen enough. This seems very like story focused, so that could be interesting. I don't know. Not really something I'm itching to buy, but let's read. So you watch the latest Norse Oath of Blood teaser trailer for the upcoming turn-based tactics game. Turn-based tactics game. I would not have guessed that was the genre based on that. Wow. Step into the dark age of Norway as the new teaser trailer gives another look at the game, betrayal, and its world. Embark on an epic quest for vengeance as Gunnar, a young warrior whose destiny is forged in blood and betrayal. After the treacherous Steinar Farspear murders his father, Jarl, okay, I can't pronounce these names, and usurps his high seat, Gunnar's path is clear: rebuild, ally, and rise to reclaim honor and justice. Bruh. That's a mouthful. That's a lot. Kind of meh on this one. I don't know. The Eldritch Horror seems to be the new hotness. That too, yeah. Yeah, just in general, I agree. Alright, next we have Flamecraft official announcement trailer. Let's check it out. From the creators. Oh wait, I missed it. Sorry. From the creators of digital adaptations of Wingspan and Calico. Monster Couch. Okay. Draconic Tonic. Ooh, what is this? Silver Scale, gain 3 different goods. Patina, gain 2 of 1 good from shop. Or dragon here or something? Looks like a dragon. Must reserve 1, then may pay, score it, and keep it. Gather, enchant. This looks like a weird card game. What is this? Let's see. Dragon Park. Pick a card from the park or take a card from the deck. Twig, Hot Dog, Pan, and Jasmine. It's interesting. These are cute. I like the art style. It's adorable. Oh, there's a digital edition. Was there a physical edition? Huh. That's cute. I love that. That's wonderful. Let's see. After the recent success of Baldur's Gate 3 and the new Expedition 33, more and more turn-based popping up. I think it's coincidental right now, but later on it won't be. Yeah, this does look interesting. Homecraft digital edition. Oh, Flamecraft. I read it as Homecraft. It's a, you know what I mean. I can't read. But overall, I like this. We didn't see much, but I like what I'm seeing. So I'm just gonna quickly add that to my wish list. My wish list is getting longer and longer, guys. Like, it's literally, oh my god, don't tell me it's, oh, it's coming soon. I was gonna say, don't tell me it's free to play. No, it's not. It's coming soon. Oh, I'm looking at some of these screenshots. Woo! Spicy. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Beautiful. All right, next. Let's check out Mafia: The Old Country official gameplay trailer. See, physical version of this game might be good too. That's what I'm thinking, because it said digital edition, and it made me think like, okay, is there a physical copy of this game? You know, because some games are like that. Like, I think the Civ games are like that. I think the Civilization games. What's the other one? There's a couple of them out there that kind of have like a physical version. Isn't Warhammer also like a tabletop game? If I remember correctly. And there was like this other thing. I don't remember. Anyway, continuing.
Come in.
Bravery is not common in this world, and so loyalty, honor, obedience.
set the man apart from the rest. You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet resolved. Will you help me bring it to a close? Of course, Andorisi.
You know what this reminds me of a little bit? What's the name of that game with like, it's like a plague and you have like the two kids or whatever who are like trying to like escape an area or something, and there's like these like weird like mice things that go whenever you throw something, and like whatever the light is gone, they go crazy, but like if you turn on the light they run away. What is that called again? I never played it, but I've seen other people play it. It was it kind of gives me those vibes, like you know, a lot of stealth action kind of stuff going on here. Oh my god, I get to drive one of these things? That's so cool. You know, honestly, I like the cars. I feel like the car is just enough. I think that's what sold it. It just, I don't know, it's so cool. This looks like a boss fight. I like this. I might buy it. It's so violent. I love it. Why am I laughing? I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, hold on. You pre-order now to receive the Soldato pack. Oh, so it's like a skin. Look at the horsey. So cute. Oh my goodness. Adorable. You sold me at the car, but when I saw the horsies, I was like, I'm sold. Well, the car was cool, and then like the horses were cool too, and I was like, you know, I kind of like this. I do like stealth games. I don't play them very often, but I do enjoy them. So I don't know. I like this one. I like it. Very cool. I might buy this one. And it said, when is it coming out? August 8th. August 8th. So we have a while before. So like late summer, essentially. Wait, June, July, August, September. Yeah, late summer. Huh, not bad. Let me see. I'm gonna add that one to my wish list too. Wow. Yeah, holy shit, it's like 50 bucks. I don't know, man. I gotta rethink this. I don't know. $50? I don't know if I can handle 50 bucks, man. You know, it's funny because like even like Expedition 33, I thought about buying it, but that price tag makes me hesitate. And I don't know if it's just me being a cheap ass or if it's just like, I don't know, man. I sweat when I see prices like that. I'm like, like, oh no. That's how Mafia works. Yeah, right? Alright, next we have double update trailer for weather system and post office for Avatar World. I guess the game is called Avatar World and it's just a double update trailer, so let's check it out. Let's see. I've never heard of this game. Oh, so it looks like you're delivering stuff at like a postmaster. Okay. I guess technically the postmaster doesn't deliver shit. They just tell people to deliver shit. I don't know. Anyway. And it's raining. She's like, oh, forget that mail. I'm dancing in this puddle. Let's go. I love it. It's funny. Oh, poor puppy. Yeah, you adopt that puppy. So cute. My goodness. It kind of looks a little bit like a beagle to me, but the coloring throws me off. It kind of gives me like Cocker Spaniel vibes, but not really. It's weird. So weather and post office is the double update. That's such a like interesting combo of things to update, but okay. So it has like definitely like these like chill vibes to it. I mean, I've never heard of this game. Wow, 419,000 views, 113 million subscribers. What? How have I never heard of this game? Avatar World. Huh. I'm gonna add that one to the wish list as well. I feel like my wish list is just getting longer and longer and longer. Oh no, it's not on Steam. At least I don't think so. Follow me. Yeah, no, it's not on Steam, I don't think. Interesting. Damn. Well, I could probably find it. I'll figure it out. Doesn't have to be on Steam. Looks like a kid's game. It kind of does, like with the art style. It has a very soft, like, look to it, but I don't know. It's cute. That's adorable. It kind of gives me like those Hello Kitty vibes almost. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's just super chill. At least wishing is free. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let me check. Let me make sure I didn't miss any redeems. Making sure I didn't miss nothing. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think I missed anything yet. All right, next we have. Don't say that, May. Don't say I missed something. Thank you for the hydrate. I didn't miss that. Nice try. It tells me you did that 5 seconds ago. Thank you for the sip. Okay. All right, here we go. Superhero Simulator official cinematic trailer. Let's check this out. And also thank you for the head pat as well. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Honey's from Purgatory. Whoa, what? New Ko-Fi shop sale? From Brand? Really? Hold up. Oh, let me check this. What? Something popped up in the chat. Let me go investigate. From Brando? What did they buy? Hold on, I gotta check this now. That's so, I want to thank the person. That's why I'm like, holy crap. Oh, that was today. Thank you, Brando, for downloading Silverlight's Shadow. So that's one of my castles. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you. I don't know if you're watching right now, but thank you. Thank you so much. All right, continuing.
What time is it? Slept too much. I need to check the crime rate.
Oh. That don't look so good. Bro.
Damn it.
This guy checking the crime rate is like me when I play Inzoi and I'm checking the crime rate of my city. Speaking of superhero, have you seen Ironheart? No, I have not.
The weather is good today. Let's see what we have. Gotta go.
You know, this art style is very visually busy. I don't know how I feel about it, because I kind of understand what they're trying to go for here with the vibes, but I don't know. Like, I understand they're trying to go for that, like, literal comic book look, right? Like, design-wise, it's, like, really interesting, but I feel like it's a little over the top. So it looks like you just fight crime. I don't know. I feel kind of on the fence on this one because on one hand, like the visual style is kind of interesting. On the other hand, I feel like it's too visually busy. You know, it's almost like the whole game is just put through a filter. It's weird. It's like what they went with, like cell shading plus like a filter. It's weird. They could minimize the line weight. Yeah, maybe.
What time is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the outline around the character is way too thick. It's just, it's like... It looks weird. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a weird feeling about this game. It just gives me weird vibes. Like, even just looking at, like, you know, the phone, like, you see how thick that line is around the outline of the hand? Like, it's just weird. It's really weird. It's too much? Maybe. Let's see, what was the old superhero game? DC Heroes? Oh, DC Universe, I think. Oh, no, or, wait. Yeah, I think DCUO. That was the online one, right? That's the DC Universe Online. I don't play it, but I know someone who, like, played that game, like, and they were, like, one of the best players, like, for, like, whatever the heck content they were doing. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Kind of on the fence. The backgrounds are very precise, fine line, but the character's blurry and rough. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like, it's like a reverse focus. It's just strange. I don't know. Shaved his head. He could have been Saitama. Yeah, maybe. Hawthorne official story trailer. Yeah, it was DCUO. That's what I thought. All right, continuing.
They call it Windermere. This place, nestled in its ancient and unsung valley. They live here.
Okay, so it looks like we have a bunch of rats who live in this town. Interesting.
Together, the animal folk. Mice from Lundwick. Otters from Otterheim.
Otterheim? Really?
And owls from High Arry. They've returned. Resettled this valley. Ill aware of its shadowed history.
Shadowed history? That's not ominous at all.
These bold homesteaders explore. Carve a place for themselves here. Weather the four seasons.
This is pretty interesting.
Claim the land's bounty.
Wow, actually fishing.
Here, they live and they laugh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got weapons? Hold up. Why does the owl have a crossbow? What is this? These are the rats from the Love, Death, Robots series. I've never heard of that.
They forge their own stories. And make memories.
You know, the architecture, it is kind of curious. It does give that, like, kind of medieval feel to it. But what's interesting about it is that, like, overall, everything else seems pretty normal, but, like, the storytelling just kind of gives you that, like, nervous feel of, oh, there's something that'll end this, isn't there? I don't know.
I envy them.
That looked like some kind of dragonfly or something. That's really weird.
Perhaps one day we'll earn each other's trust.
Oh, it's a Kickstarter. Oh, okay. Now live Kickstarter. This is kind of interesting. I like the idea. I see, I see. I don't know. I like the vibes. Like it's just super chill kind of, but there's a little bit of story adventuring. I feel like this was gonna be probably a very like laid back chill game, hopefully. Hopefully. That might get more complex over time, but I'm curious to see like I don't know, like I'm kind of wondering if this is like multiplayer co-op or something where like you can pick like the animal that you want and then you just kind of play as that animal for whatever strategic advantage you want. I don't know. Let's see. Let's read the description. Meet the adorable creatures, learn about story, and step into the charming fantasy world of Hawthorne in this new trailer for the upcoming co-op sandbox RPG sim. Sandbox, they say. So you're really gonna be building then, I assume. Starter campaign is available now. Interesting. Let's see. Think Skyrim meets Stardew Valley told through the lens of classic fairy tale storybooks like Wind in the Willows, Beatrix Potter series, Brothers Grimm, and fantasy adventure books like Redwall, Lord of the Rings, and Mouse Guard. Interesting. Okay, alright. Interesting. It's definitely an interesting one. I think I'm gonna add that to the wish list as well. Everything is just getting added to the wish list, guys. Like, I have like 47 now things on the wish list. Yeah, coming soon to early access. They didn't announce when, but it looks like early access is coming soon, so that's cool. All right, next we have Island Tiles reveal trailer. Cozy City Puzzler meets a deep deck builder. Okay, check it out. You know, this kind of reminds me, there was another game that was like kind of similar to this one, but it was like instead of having like kind of like woodland areas, it was like a town or like architecture that looked like it was some kind of city or something, and you just merged everything. Kind of reminds me of that. I forgot what it was called, but that was like probably a couple months ago. I've seen that trailer, so I don't know. I like how when you make a change, like the part of the map just bobbles. That's so cool. Ooh, there's different maps. Okay. I like this. Island Tiles. So I find this really interesting. I kind of like this. What does it say? Island Tiles players, in Island Tiles players place buildings from a custom-built deck to form settlements on beautiful islands. With 150 unlockable technologies and countless strategic synergies, each run is different. When a run ends, you lose your deck, but retain your unlocks, allowing you to build new strategies in the future with no timers, no combat, no citizen micromanagement. It's all about thoughtful placement and long-term planning. That's interesting. This might be a good time killer, this one. I like that. Get my thumbs up. Yeah, it's an island builder game, but like with no micromanagement, it seems like. So that's kind of like, I don't know. I like micromanaging in games. Sorry. I like micromanaging in games. I just think that like this could be like a nice chill one potentially. So I think I'm gonna also add this one to the wish list. I have problems, guys. The one problem I see with this game's title is because of the way it's pronounced, like Island Tiles, I think most people are gonna misspell it when they search it. That's the one problem I see with this game. I feel like most people are gonna put a D before the T, and then it's just gonna not show up. Settlers of Catan kind of feel. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, next we have... Oh, we have one more. Alright, we got through this pretty fast, actually. I actually added more trailers, but... Interesting. All right, vending Dokkan. Official trailer, Galaxy's Gaming Showcase 2025. Okay, I'll read the description for this one. Vending Dokkan, a cozy kiosk is a charming vending management sim where players grow a vending machine business, decorate city spaces, and manage staff while enjoying a relaxing, passive-friendly gameplay loop. Check out the Vending Dokkan cozy kiosk trailer to see what to expect. Vending Dokkan cozy kiosk will be available on PC. A demo is out now on Steam. All right, let's check it out. Oh, I already see decorating happening, and I'm like, oh, this is my kind of game. Run your very own vending business. Play actively or let your business run in the background. Okay. Designed for gaming at your own pace. I like those kind of games. Nice. That must be one of the employees cleaning the vending machine. So that's interesting. I guess this is a vending machine maintenance, technically. I like this. I like this a lot. I might actually buy this one for real, for real. I say that about like half the games we saw, but I don't know. I like this. There's a demo for the game. There's a free demo. Maybe that'll be something to try on stream. Can I use my knowledge from this IRL? Maybe. Sounds really cozy. Yeah, it does. I don't know. So it looks like the game is it looks like the game is it has a demo, so maybe at one point I could try the demo and see if I like it. I don't know. Might actually buy the game. We'll see. There's a lot of demos right now that are out that I'm kind of like, man, I should play that one, or oh, I should play that one. So a demo Thursday, I wish. Yeah, I can't stream on Thursdays or Fridays. I have like the scheduling doesn't work. Scheduling does not work. I'm not a demo, I'm a beta. Oh my god. The question, well, May, the question I have for you then, are you a closed beta or an open beta? I feel like it's I'm going to hell for that. My pop was vending mechanic by trade. Interesting idea. Really? That's kind of neat. That's really neat, actually. I mean, so like, I've seen people. Okay, so fun fact. I've actually looked into potentially like having a vending machine business. It's a lot harder than it looks. It's like, you know, I did a bunch of research to try and figure out if that was something I wanted to do. And even though it did seem like something that was somewhat, you know, plausible, getting the upfront capital to start the whole thing, you know, being able to kind of do things as a vendor, it's kind of hard. Depends on the amount of alcohol for closed or open. That's fair. That was fucked up. That's why I'm following you. Oh, the joke. I just came in time to hear that. Wow. I see how it is, Gerton. Also, welcome to the chat. You missed the fishing session earlier, Gerton. We saw an owl pull a fish out of the water. You missed it. Oh, man. I don't know. You have to pay for restocks, get a person that will refill it, pay for the... No. Well, here's the thing. If I was going to do that, I would probably refill it myself. So you pay for the things you're selling from a stocking firm. We also pay for the location to keep... See, hold on, I misread that. Have to also pay for the location to keep it there, or pay some of the owner of businesses having yours nearby. Yep, that's a thing. I know about vending machine business thing. Yeah, I looked into it and I was like, well, this does look kind of fun, but at the same time, I'm just like, I just don't have the upfront capital. I think it might even make more sense to like start a laundromat instead. Like, yeah, you'd have to pay for like the overhead of like a brick and mortar, but I mean, people come to you, so not again. Not again. Oh no! And you're banned. Be gone, bots. There you go. Damn, we almost made it! It's always like an hour and a half. Sorry. It's always an hour and a half through the stream that the bot shows up. And it's on different platforms too. Sometimes it's Kick, sometimes it's Twitch. Let's see. All right, I'll watch the VOD later, or send me the game's names on Discord if you can. The game that the game that I saw, the trailer that had that, it wasn't, okay, the game wasn't about fishing, but it was called, Hawthorne. I'll type it in the chat. I'll type in the chat for you, Gerton. There we go. It was called Hawthorne. It's a Kickstarter game. And there was a scene in the trailer where like the owl went down and picked a fish out of the water. It was kind of cool. Anyway. All right, let me double check my stuff here. All right, remember guys, now I'm sure there's more of you here now, right? But we haven't gotten to this, the second half of the stream yet. However, I was saying earlier in the stream that I'm dangerously close to reaching 2K subscribers on the YouTube side. So if I hit 2K subscribers by the end of the stream, I will show you guys a sneak peek of something. Just because you're here. No other reason. If not, maybe tomorrow. If we can't do it today, maybe tomorrow. But we'll see. I'll consider it. Not gonna tell you what it is, but it's a sneak peek, okay? Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start moving on to the next part of the stream. We're gonna move on to Rift of the NecroDancer. So before we do that, I'm going to take a I think I'm gonna take like a 5 or 10 minute break. I'll take a 5-minute break, maybe 10, probably 5. Go use the bathroom, stretch a little bit, all that good stuff, right? And then when I come back, we'll be playing Rift and we'll be having a good old time. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Wait, pics of her sock drawer? You think I have a drawer? You think I have a drawer of socks? You think I'm that organized, Eloquent? That's insane. I can't imagine. Sholo became a supermodel? Oh dear, I wish. I don't know, I don't think I got the talent. I don't know. How Sholo was fishy already? Yep. Alright, I'll be right back. Let's give it like a 5-ish, maybe 7-minute break, okay? 5 to 10 minute break. You know, go take a shit or something, grab a snack, I don't care. I'll be back. Alright, I am back, and I totally forgot to switch my avatar. Like a dummy. Hold on. No one see this. No one's seeing nothing. There we go. I am now in my doggo form. Anyway. Let me see what we got in the chat. Only show can casually chat about dropping a deuce? I mean, yeah, I'm a dog. What do you expect? That's what dogs do. We poop on everything. The fuck? What do you think this is? All right, let's get into it. I think I've made enough of a clown of myself. Make sure that everything is good on my end, and then we shall get started. All right. I think I'm gonna try and practice some of the harder tracks again. There's a few hard clears I would like to get that I have not been successful enough to get. Let me adjust based on character, I think. It's this one that I want to clear. Weirdo. Alright, here we go. So we have, this one. I think I'm going to do practice mode on this at maybe... I think I can handle 80% speed, maybe, on this one. Just to warm up. And then I'm gonna try and clear it for the hard clear. Here we go. Oh wait, I just realized I put the music down a little low. Let me make it a little bit louder for you guys. Hello Keegan2486, welcome to the chat, how you doing? Let me adjust the volume. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Let's try again. Let's restart.
On a roll. Now we're talking.
Damn it. I got too early on that beat.
Now that's 110%!
I might need to check calibration too. Just a little bit. Oh, there's no controller icon? Oh, I turned it off, that's right. Thank you for mentioning that. I forgot I turned that off. Also, let me speed it up a little bit. I think I can handle 90%. Let's see, do a run on Enshrouded. You'll love that game. Insane building. That, see, I've seen a lot of really cool builds from that game, but I'm just like, I don't know. I'll have to try it. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, you can see it now. Yeah, you know what? Let me bring it up to... You know what? Let's do normal speed and see if I can handle it. Let's try it. I'll be careful. We'll see.
3, 2, 1, go! Alright.
Yeah, I definitely need some calibration. This is not good. Let me do a test.
3, 2.
Let me read the chat real quick. Hold on. I'm good. How are you? And by the way, I think I got the floor. Oh, the floor by floor layout of your Vampire's Kiss Castle all mapped via Google spreadsheet thing someone made for V Rising called Castle Planner. Check out the thingy. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of Castle Planner now you mention it. I completely forgot about that. Check out Chisel Chip. I use this build all the time. He's got amazing stuff on Enshrouded. Okay, Chisel Chip. Continuing. Thanks, guys.
We are Missing the mark a bit. Let's adjust.
Alright, let's adjust it. Alright, I think we're good. Now let's try and clear.
I'm on fire!
They might be monsters, but you're a beast.
Awesome!
Yes! Impressive!
Right on!
Damn it.
In the zone!
Just like how we do it back home.
That was almost perfect.
I'm on fire!
That's how it's done.
On a roll! Alright!
Yes! Impressive.
Right on!
Damn it.
Just like how we do it back home.
I think I can clear it. I have to be very careful.
3, 2, 1, move!
Let's try and clear it for real. Let me quit stage. Let's see, let's see. Even took a screenshot of it once. I got it mapped. Took me almost the whole day mapping it, rewatching, backtracking your castle tour vid on it on YouTube. I'm glad you really enjoy it. I wish I had, like, here's the thing though, like, did I, you know what, let me check on my Ko-Fi. I might have I don't think I uploaded the Vampire's Kiss Castle, actually. I don't think that one... I think I might have made that one before I started uploading. Let me see. Because I know I had a, I know I have a downloadable file of many of them, but not all of them. Let me check. Let me check. Oh. You know, I never knew that my Ko-Fi tells people when I'm streaming. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it looks like I don't have that castle on there. That's a shame. Yeah, that castle I made during Gloomrot, I think. So that was that's an OG castle. So yeah, I don't have that file anymore. I'm glad that you're able to kind of recapture it though. It was a beautiful castle. I'm glad you like it. That's some dedication right there. Alright, let's try and clear it regular. Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! Now we're talking. Awesome! Impressive. On a roll. All right. Excellent. Yes.
Damn. That could have been a lot worse.
In the zone. Good work. Now we're talking.
Damn. I was trying to avoid doing that.
Very good. I'm on fire! Impressive. Right on.
Holy shit, I cleared it. Wow. I actually cleared it, holy crap. A lot of servants' quarters? Yeah, that castle did have a lot of servants' quarters. Now I think about it. It was I think it's one of my favorite castles still, to be honest with you. If you got a burning sensation, book a gyno appointment. Oh my god. Jesus. Staring at the 199, waiting for it to flip to 2000. It's probably not gonna happen till tomorrow, to be honest with you. If I had to guess. But don't worry, if it does happen tomorrow, we can just do that that secret surprise thing tomorrow. How about that? To celebrate. It'll be like a low-key celebration, but it'll be like a one-time thing. You know what I mean. You'll see it later. Hopefully. But if it doesn't happen tomorrow, you guys gotta wait until maybe next month. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Like 8 in total, if I remember the final count correctly. Yeah, I think you're right. There was several on different floors, but I think I know there was one downstairs and then there was a bunch upstairs and then the following floors. That's probably my largest castle. I don't think I've made a castle that big ever again. All right, here we go. I haven't cleared this one on hard, but let's practice. Let's go for a 90 and see how it goes. Let's practice on 90. A little bit slower. Oh my god. Imagine this at normal speed. Jesus Christ.
Now that's 110%!
Oh my god. I think I can do this at normal speed. We'll try it. We'll try it. Let me practice at normal.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
I'll regret it later, but it's okay.
On a roll!
They might be monsters, but you're a beast!
Awesome!
Damn it.
Looking swole! monsters, but you're a beast!
Right on.
Oh my god.
All right.
Holy shit, that was crazy. Yeah, no, that ain't happening today. I'm not clearing this one.
3, 2, 1, bring it on.
I need to update the game to allow us to make sub-levels for proper crypts and dungeons. They've already, so, I think the community manager has been asked about that, and they do not plan on doing that anytime soon, or at all, even. Just because of the way the game is, like, put together for some reason. I mean, I think it's fair, but meh. Ad break BRB? Oh no. Not the ad phase. Let's find a different track. I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear that. Let's try practice mode on this one, see how I do. Normal speed.
2, 1, let's go. Awesome.
Just like how we do it back home! Impressive!
On a roll.
Just like how we do it back home!
Damn, that's pretty rough.
In the zone.
They might be monsters, but you're a beast!
Right on.
Damn it. This is probably where I would use my power up here.
That's how it's done!
Damn it. Oh my god, that was that was something. This one's kind of crazy for like, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, it's not as bad as like Brave the Harvester, but it's pretty bad. That apparently I've cleared this one on hard, but I only got a B. Let's see if I can let's try and clear it regular without practice. Let's see how it goes.
3, 2, 1, bring it on! Rock on! Awesome! Oh yeah! Crushing it! Alright!
Damn it. I anticipated the zombie a little too early there.
Show off! Now we're talking. Oh yeah! I'm on fire! Rock on!
Oh my god. I'm surprised I even cleared that. Holy shit. That was kind of insane, actually. I'm kind of surprised I passed that one. Hey! We got an A! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Alright. You know what's funny? I realized I don't think I have sound alerts set up for this panel. What the hell? Hold up. Let's see if you know what, I'll do that. I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with that later. That'll be a project for another time. Yeah, I can't believe it. Honestly, it's like kind of insane. Well, actually, let me read the chat real quick. What did I say? Let's see. I think I joined when you were at 100 and hold on, 1,100 or so. Crazy to see how much growth you've had. Really? Wow. Damn. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I like, it's nice because it kind of like reaffirms this feeling of like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but at the same time, it's like, I'm sweating, man. I'm sweating. It's like, I gotta come up with another video, you know, you got that like pressure, but it's not a bad thing per se. It's just, you know, something. Let's try and get an A on this one too. I like this one a lot.
3, 2, 1, bring it on!
damn it.
In the zone. Come on, Cadence.
Oh my god. That really tripped me up. I think I can, you know what, let me try again. I think I can clear this one, but I need to concentrate a little bit more. That really was a train wreck. Oh my god, I really messed up that early. Alright, last try.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
That one was a freebie.
Right on. Crushing it. Right. Now we're talking. Oh yeah! Show off. Awesome. Rock on. All right. I'm on fire. Oh yeah! All right.
Holy crap. Wow, I actually cleared it. That was not very good. That was not good at all.
Just getting started.
Okay, well apparently it was better than last time, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Not great, I'll take it. This one's really hard. This one, like at this speed, is like playing with fire, but I'll try practice mode on this one. I don't think I can clear it regular.
3, 2,
See how we do.
come on.
110%!
Damn it. Holy shit. That transition.
Looking swole!
On a roll.
That's how it's done!
In the zone.
Damn.
Impressive! They might be monsters, but you're a beast!
Now we're talking.
That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I think maybe with a little bit more practice, I can probably clear that one. See, watching that controller is like watching a Korean kid play StarCraft mad button pressing. Yeah, or like seeing like a League player just like who's like #1, you know, like world champion. Like that, I know what you mean. It's crazy. It's like my hands are like, like press all the buttons as fast as possible. It's not easy. Let's see if I can clear this one. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna blind read this one at this speed. Hopefully nothing stupid happens. Holy crap! Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
One more shot.
That ain't happening. I'm out of here. That one needs practice. This one is probably not going to be easy either. Let's try this one.
3, 2, 1, move.
Oh my god, I can't. My brain's not functioning enough for that one. Let's try this one. This one is probably gonna be a nightmare. Let's do practice mode though. This one's gonna be insane probably.
3, 2, 1, come on! I'm on fire! In the zone.
Now that's 110%!
Oh my god.
They might be monsters, but you're a beast!
Damn it.
Now we're talking.
Oh my god. That was like...
3, 2, 1, move!
I think this one is going to need a lot more practice, but I think it's doable. It's hard because there's like there's this, the part with the triplets in the middle, like that transition is just evil. Like you get so far and then they just trip you. Like you just stick that leg out. Time to trip over it. This one's not easy either. But we'll see how I do on hard. We'll do hard practice just to see.
3, 2, 1, let's rock!
This is probably one of my least favorite tracks.
All right.
This one's gonna be very hard to clear, I think.
That's how it's done!
In the zone.
Yes! Impressive!
Right on. I'm on fire.
Damn it.
Looking swole!
Yeah, no, that ain't happening. I don't think this particular, like, it took me so long to get an S on this one on just medium that I really can't even imagine clearing it on hard, I'm gonna be honest. I would love to get an S on King's Roost though. This is one of my favorite tracks. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I haven't, well, I'm warmed up, so I think I can do it.
1, let's go! Awesome!
Damn it.
In the zone.
Damn it. That was terrible, actually. That was awful. Oh, man. A lot of mistakes that run.
Nailed it.
You know what? Let me go into practice, and I'm gonna go back to that one section that I can't seem to get.
3, 2,
Hold on.
bring it on.
Let me see if I can slow it down a little. Well, actually, I'll do it normal speed, but it's down at, I think, 170 something-ish. It's at... Start at 150 and go to 184 and see if I can do it. I just gotta practice that section. It's not very good.
They might be monsters, but you're a beast!
Awesome.
I gotta do that again. That was a mess. Let's see if I can do it again. It's just one section, guys. I don't know what it is, man.
Yes! Impressive!
Right on.
That was much better. I think I can clear that at an S later. This is another one that's kind of crazy. I got a B on this one last time. Let's see how it goes.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh wait, before I do that, I forgot to check to see if there are any redeems. Thank you for the hydrate, Kachikochu. Thank you for the stretch, you read your cursed. And thank you for the headpat earlier, Epic as Summer. That was very nice of you. Lots of stretch. Okay. Now we can continue.
On a roll.
Damn it.
All right. Now we're talking. I'm on fire.
Damn it! I almost had it.
In the zone.
God damn it, that was awful. You're getting carpal tunnel just from watching? Oh my god. It's actually not that bad on the fingers. I've played games that are way worse. Like I think Thumper is worse on the fingers, to be honest with you. That wasn't bad. Do a high score, I'll take it. This is my favorite song, but I don't think I can clear it on hard mode. Let's try doing this one at like 80 speed. We'll do 80 speed on practice. 80%. I don't think I can do it otherwise. I'm gonna try though.
That's how it's done!
I'm on fire.
Now that's 110%! Just like how we do it back home!
This is at 80%, guys. You wanna fuck your fingers up, play high APM MMO? Oh my god. You mean like, you know what's a good example of that, actually? Now you got me thinking. I used to play Dungeon Fighter online. That shit fucks up your fingers. That will fuck up your fingers. Also, hello, Genebox. Welcome to the chat.
They might be monsters, but you're a beast!
Awesome.
Impressive!
Now we're talking. On a roll.
Looking swole!
Damn it. I almost had it.
Right on.
Damn. EDO used to play that one. You're a beast. Must have seen her on a day she forgot to shave her legs, though it's more like a Yeti. Well, that and the massive titties. Oh my god. I should reinstall BDO. Oh, Black Desert. I haven't played Black Desert. Maybe. Well, okay, so that run wasn't terrible. The actual speed, I don't think I can handle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm ready. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, let me go back to... You know what, let's do some of the mini games. Let's do some of the mini games, we'll mix it up. Yeah, I think the mini games will be fine. Did I clear it on hard mode yet? I got a B on hard mode, really? We'll go with this one first. We'll try this one.
3, 2, 1, let's move! Double time! Double time! Double time! Double time! Double time! Try to keep up now.
That was hard. I don't know. I know it's on hard setting, but goddamn. That could have been better. That was not very good.
I'm game for another.
I got a B. Let's choose another one. Oh, I like Vogue-like. Vogue-like is funny as fuck. What is my score on the regular Vogue-like? Oh, I only have an A on medium? No way. Alright. Let's do this. I love this one.
3, 2, 1, go! Get ready, pose. Get ready, pose. Great. Get ready, pose. Get ready, pose. Great. Ready, pose. Ready, pose. Zoom in for the close-up. Ready, pose. Great. Zoom in for the close-up. Get ready, pose. That's great. Close-up. Close-up. Love it.
I was a little late on that.
Ready, pose. Zoom in for the close-up.
Damn it.
Get ready, pose. Ready, pose. Okay.
I fucked up real bad on that one. Now I see why I don't have a good score on medium. Damn. A C?
Getting there.
That's embarrassing. That's fucking embarrassing. No one saw that. I'll do the harder difficulty because I have no confidence that I'll clear it anyway. So let's do it. Let's try it.
3, 2, 1, go! Get ready, pose. Get ready, pose. Great. Get ready, pose. Ready, pose. Love it. Ready, pose. Zoom for close-up.
Damn it.
Oh dear. Get ready, pose. Zoom for close-up. Ready, pose. Great. Get ready, pose. 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 Zoom for close-up. Zoom for close-up. Get ready, pose. Close-up. Pose. Good job. Pose. Close-up. Close-up. Pose. Good job. Zoom for close-up. Zoom for close-up. close up. Get ready, pose.
Alright, it was okay. I did alright. That wasn't great. I was trying to go for a perfect run there, but
Let's do this again.
yeah, that's awful. Wow, I'm really out of practice. Here's another one that I really like. I like this one too. Brittle on the fingers, yeah.
3, 2, 1, wind down. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And 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 breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out.
Wasn't that relaxing? How'd I do? Let's go! I got an S. Alright. Nice. Let's try the harder difficulty on that same one. This one's kind of crazy when it hits harder difficulty, but we'll try.
3, 2, 1, chill out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. And breathe
I kind of want to try this one again. I fucked up real bad early. As relaxing as a broken glass cinema. Oh my god.
Let's go. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out.
That was pretty good, actually. That didn't go as poorly as I'd expected. I'm glad I did a redo on that one. I think it was probably worth it. Come on, give me an S! No!
Nice.
Damn it. Did not get an S. The other things are very hard. I don't like this one too much, the lunch rush one. I think it's just those 4 mini games, right? I hope they add more mini games in the future. I really like those. Alright, let's play one more Rift and then I'll call it. Which one should I? Oh wait, let's go with I'll go with Fungal Funk. I'll do it on medium though, just to chill. We're gonna chill on this one. Maybe I can get an S+. Doubt it, but we'll try.
3, 2, 1, go! All right. In the zone. Now we're talking. On a roll. Awesome.
Damn it.
I'm on fire. Awesome.
Not bad. That actually wasn't too bad on a technical level. That's at least an S+, I hope. Nah.
Easy.
Just an S. It's okay. Maybe next time. Thank you for the headpat, Spidey. Appreciate it. And thank you for the headpat also, Bad Shooter Fast Runner. Thank you. Very kind of you guys. Alright, let's see. Did we make it? Let me refresh. We did not make it to 2K by the end of the stream, and it is now the end of the stream. But you guys still have a chance for that tomorrow, if I haven't hit it by then. But if I do hit it by then, I'll just I'll show you guys what it was anyway. Just as a fun surprise. How about that? Yeah, but tomorrow we're going to be playing some Palia, so that's going to be a really chill, cozy stream. We're going to be checking out the Elderwood expansion and determining whether or not to keep the game installed on my computer. So there we go. I really hope that it's good, so that way I'm not like, you know, I hope I really enjoy it and I have a good time, but we'll see. We shall see. That's okay though. Thank you also, Elfie. Well, actually, I missed a few. Thank you, Angel Degen, for the headpat. Thank you also, Elfie Buswood, for the headpat. And thank you, DBS Zeno, also for the headpat. Thank you, thank you. Alias Fate is up. Yeah, basically, Enshrouded Let's Play. Yeah, I think Enshrouded Let's Play is looking more and more probable. I think what I'm gonna have to do is maybe, do a little bit of research to figure out, like, I don't know how linear or non-linear the game actually is as far as progression goes, so I might have to look up like a guide for progression just to make sure I'm not like straying too far off the path, if you know what I mean. Hello, the meme overlord 896, welcome to the chat. See, if you don't have the game, I'll gift it to you on Steam. I actually have the game already. I have the game. I just haven't like played it. If anything, if I do a Let's Play, it's gonna be starting next week. Is when I'll be doing the weekly releases for Let's Play. I'm taking this week off for Let's Play because I released my last one last Thursday and I wanted to take a gap in between as I figure out what I was doing. Also, I do have a plan for some videos later this week. I'm going to be doing some decoration idea guide thingies, okay? And it may or may not be related to the poll that I put out earlier this week. Basically, I put out a poll asking you guys what you thought. Well, actually, let me look up the exact quote so I don't misquote myself. I put up a poll on YouTube saying, what area of the V Rising Castle should I make a video showing different design ideas? And the most popular choice was balcony with 46 votes in total. So I guess balcony first. So I'll be coming out with a balcony idea inspirational guide, I guess. So we're gonna have that, and it's gonna be really interesting. I already built up the base balconies, so like today I spent some time prepping the balconies, and then tomorrow I'm probably gonna record myself as I decorate them, so it'll be kind of an interesting thing. And I'm hoping to have that video out, if not by Friday well, I'm gonna try and shoot for Friday, but whenever I say that, it always ends up coming out on Saturday, so I'm gonna shoot for Friday, but we'll see what happens. I might even come out earlier if I'm lucky. So how's the Rift and the NecroDancer treating me? Very roughly. I was playing some hard tracks earlier. I was doing some hard tracks, kind of like sight reading some of them, and oh man, what a mess. Yep, I did get spanked on a bunch of songs, but overall we survived. I completely agree. That was a pretty good summary there, Eloquent. Yeah, just in general, I really think that overall, I'm kind of excited for tomorrow. I hope that goes well. Hopefully my excitement does not turn into frustration, but if I rage quit for whatever reason, we'll just play something else. We'll figure it out. I doubt it. I don't think I've ever rage quit on stream, but Pallium does raise my blood pressure in the worst of ways. So hopefully it doesn't go that bad. You had an amazing day on Rift. What's your favorite Rift track? The meme Overlord? I'd like to know. Just out of curiosity, what's your favorite track? I like Brave the Harvester, like for the base game, and Fungal Funk for the new stuff. I think that's my favorite. I do have all the DLCs, yeah. I do have them all. The Celeste ones are hard, man. Like on the hard mode, it's like it's just evil. Rage on stream is gonna be cinema. Nah, I don't think it'll get that bad, but if anything, I might be super disappointed if it's not what I hope it is. I hope it's like good, you know. I hope I don't have to. I hope that my worries will be like relaxed tomorrow. That I can put them away. I don't have to worry about it. Brave the Harvester, hell yeah! Spook House Pop. Spook House is pretty good. Fungal Funk. She Band. I hate She Band. How do you like She Band? In no particular order. I hate She Band. That's my least favorite track in the whole game. I hate it. The burning passion. Well, great, then you'll know the weight of my accomplishment. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You can clear that? Whew. That's off to you. That's crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna wrap up the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope you all continue to have a wonderful day. Let's see, do you hate the charting, or do you hate the song? I don't love the song itself. I don't hate the song, but the charting is awful. Like, just because, like, trying to predetermine where to place my hand on the controller before that, I like panic after a certain point where I'm just like, well, I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel, you know? At that point. Yeah, the song is okay. The chart is meh. I don't like the chart. But yeah. Anyway, guys. Awesome stream as usual. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. You cleared Reach for the summit. Impossible difficulty with C today after being stuck on D since the release. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I haven't tried that. Don't like that chart either. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to wrap things up. If you're over on the Twitch side or the Kick side, I am going to host and raid, so don't go anywhere if you can help it. If you have to go, I don't blame you, but you know. Anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, Sholo out.